Hi everyone, welcome to Keyboard Harmony 2, video 10, whatever week that means this is. We're getting really close, guys. We have 3 more videos plus your final, so hang in there. You've got this, you're doing great. No announcements really. We haven't figured out how to figure out extra credit, so just watch for that later. So I'm just going to jump in and we're going to start doing stuff. So here we go. This week there are 2 pages, 286 and 289, and a lot of 7th chords. So these are what we call diatonic 7th chords. So what that means is all of these chords that we play are in the key of A minor. So we're not adding or changing anything at all. There are 5 different kinds of 7th chords that you can make. But for these, you're going to have minor, dominant, and major. So just so you know how to read this, a lowercase m means this is a minor 7th. I'll go back and explain these a little bit more. MAJ stands for major. And then if you don't have anything, you just have a 7, that means it's a dominant 7th. So these are the 3 that we'll be dealing with today. Okay, so to talk through these, if you would like to know, I'll do this kind of quickly, but if you want to know more, set up a time with me and I'll walk you through these a little in more detail. But to create a minor 7th, what we're looking at is the quality of the triad, so that's the 3 bottom notes, as well as the quality from the lowest note to the top note, and that is a distance of a 7th. So to make a minor 7th chord, you have a minor triad, and then you add a minor 7th on top. So from A to G is a minor 7th. It's down a whole step from the repeated tonic of A. So that's how you make a minor 7th. Minor chord, minor 7th on top. For a major 7 chord, you have a major triad plus a major 7 on top. This is also called a major. So you could call a minor chord a minor. So minor triad, minor 7th, major triad with a major 7th. And then our other chord we're doing is a dominant triad, which could be called major minor. It's got a major triad with a minor 7th on top. So all of these have a distinct sound, and they're easy to tell if they sound different, but it's hard to tell how they sound different at first. So anyway, that's just how you do this. I'm going to show you what I do with my hand now. When I'm playing through these triads, I keep my hand in the exact same shape, and I literally am just moving it up 1 note each time. Sorry, my keys are a little dusty because it was windy and my window was open. Don't do that. Anyway, as you're moving through these, just keep your hand in this shape. I'm hesitant to say keep it locked because you should still feel 0 tension. You should be able to move around no problem. But you do want to keep a consistent shape. So anyway, that's my advice for this. I will play through this now at 100. Here we go. Oh, okay, here we go.
1, 2, set, go.
Okay, you'll notice as I was playing through that, I actually only held each of these for about the duration of a half note. That is fine. In fact, I would say do that. So here is your instruction for this week. Do not go slower than 100, but you can play shorter, length of notes, as long as it's long enough that we can hear the quality. So you hear all 4 notes? Great, let it go. I'm going to switch to left hand, do the same thing. These all say to use 1, 2, 3, 5. Technically, you should use a 4, but whatever you do, whether you're using a 4 or a 3 for your second to lowest or second to highest note, doesn't matter. Just do the same thing. Make it consistent. Okay, here's my left hand. I'm going to use a 4.
1, 2, set, go.
Okay, one thing I'll point out is it might be helpful to follow along when you're looking at this. Let me show you. If you're watching the quality changing, so minor, minor, major, minor, minor, major, dominant, minor, that might be helpful in case you ever need to do this in, what am I trying to think? If you're transposing to a different key, just to be aware of that.